little bit lost doing the thumbnail for today's Dewberry Firkin, and I genuinely lost track of time until somebody triggered the jelly bean, and then suddenly I was away.
Oh, you tit.
Totally mind fucked away from the whole situation. How is everybody? How you doing? Oh, let me see. Oh my goodness, got loads of people in. Kylie, you are first in. You get your pick a colour, my love. We also have Squidgy. Hey Squidgy, my darling. How are you? And also hello to Kylie, as well as you getting the first colour choice. We also have Hub. No, I wasn't. I was setting stuff up, and I'm an idiot. Hola, Sophie. Hey, Kendra. Hello, babes. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Sophie has to do the dishonour of doing the colour. I tell you what I haven't done. And that's very naughty because I've actually been working on the PC for a while. But sometimes I do like the boost of changing it just as we start. You know, the ability to see is such a wonderful thing. I'm going to find one day I'm going to end up wandering off and I'm going to be wearing these specs for a few days. And then wondering why I have nowhere else to go with the kettle of I love you. Love you. Purple! I love a bit of purple. Let's get my apps out. Allow it. Hang on, which one am I on? No, that one. Right. Purpley, purpley, purple. Purple. And I might nudge just a little bit more pink. There we go. Now I get to play with the other one. Oh, is that purple? Is that even responding? It actually looks yellow to me at the moment. What's going on here? Let me just play a little bit. No? Have I got my Bluetooth on is the next question. I must have that responded. Oh, darlings. Oh, my loves, why is life so difficult? That's not good. Hang on. I'll try turning it off and on again.
Hello there.
Well, hello there.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in the ear.
Fuck all of us right in the ear. Welcome on in and thank you for the follow, Corners Vera. Very welcome to the posse. Do feel free to hook us up on Discord as well. We do love a laugh over there. And we are just about done with our voting. Yes, darlings, it is once again voting time. Voting ends at midnight. And at midnight, we will then have an answer to the eternal question of who won the Valentine Cutest Couple Cast competition. Yay! I've turned it off and on again. Let's see if we can get purple this time. This is not good. What's going on? Why are you not working no more? It's not picking up anything, is it? What's going on? Oh, pull the lead out. That didn't help. Oh. Did you see for a brief moment stuff was working? Right, let's see. Woo! Hang on. Purple! Doesn't look very purple, but it is purple. Finally! Finally, we is working. Back in there so the dogs don't pull you out. There we go. Ah! Oh! It's going to be one of those days, people. Oh, okay. So, darling. Oh, thanks for popping the Discord link up, my lovelies. Oh, no. Oh, Kendra, I hate it when you lose stuff. Oh. That is so sad, love. I'm sorry. What is going on here? That's so weird. New rule, don't buy things off TikTok shop. Anyway. Oh my goodness, it's so disappointing, sweetheart, but we really did look amazing. Oh, can you recreate? Have you got the oomph to recreate is the question, isn't it? Sometimes that's the bugger, is that you spent so much time doing something that it goes wrong and you just don't have it in you again, do you? Oh my goodness, look at the state of my hair. You wouldn't think I did it this morning, would you? Anyway, how are you all? How are you doing? I've had quite a nice day, actually. Up until now, it was going well. We had a nice oozy morning. Gregory had the morning off work because he's using up what's left of last year's holiday to take me to some of my doctor's appointments at the moment. So I had a nurse's appointment to check on the gammy leg, as it's been renamed. The gammy leg, which is pretty much the same as always. It's, yeah. My nurse is suspicious. It's scabbed over. I thought that was a good thing. Apparently she's concerned. So let's see how this goes. So I'm back in again next week. Stay tuned. And then came home and we both had lunch. And then Gregory shot off to work. And I was left home with my little Paulie Ripley. Now, don't get too upset. She hurt her foot the other day. And I think in trying to favour her front paw, she's managed to hurt her driver's side rear instead of her passenger side front. So yeah, she's feeling very sorry for herself. She's taking every opportunity to let us carry her up the stairs. She's a hefty bugger. But I did manage to get her up the stairs this afternoon, so she's back in the bed. And Creature's up with her, taking advantage of eating her bones and generally getting the squishy spot. But yeah, it's I think she's going to be okay. I thought at first she'd hurt her back because she walks like I imagine I walk when I have a bad back, like bad lower back. But the more we watch, the more we realise it's actually her leg and she's trying to accommodate the leg. I think she's jumped funny off of a bed or something because our bed's quite high. And I think she's just jumped off it funny, but we're going to keep a close eye on her. There are a couple of vets nearby, so it's not too bad of a journey if she does need to have a little check over, but we'll see how she gets on. I'm sure she's going to be okay. Apparently she went running off after a squirrel earlier today, but Greg said he don't think it did her any good because she was limping when she came back, but she'd been fine up to then, so I think she just needs to pace herself. My poor little old dogs are properly old. As I said to Greg, Creature embraced being old at about 3 months age. He's always been a little old man, my little boy. But Ripley's really clung on to her youth as hard as possible. But I think even she has to admit, you know, she's 8, 9-ish. 9, I think she is now. So I think she's got to admit she's that little bit older. She doesn't bounce as well as she used to. Not that they're allowed to get old. They're not allowed to get old. Do you understand me? I'm not having it. So there we go, but that's my day done. I had a meeting! With Simp. We discussed plans for the future. Oh, yes, we did. Because Simp is going to be helping me with some editing because she's an absolute joy and a love. So I'm very pleased about that. So hopefully we can start to get things happening a bit more regularly, get some new fun stuff coming on. So I'm hopeful. We're going to see what we can come up with. Evil minds. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm very, very pleased with how today's gone. I feel like I've achieved what I meant to achieve. I've got a jug full of coffee. I have got my Monster. It's perfectly chilled. And I also have a crunchy bar. There's some pretzels hidden over there. And I've eaten nearly all my way through a very disappointing bag of very cheap chocolate eclairs. But it's okay, because yesterday I discovered espresso, chocolate chews, Reasons, the chocolate chew. But they've got an limited edition espresso version, which is absolutely to die for. So we'll be heading back to Pound Stretcher for more of those. Oh my goodness, 7 years. Oh, dude. Hey, Nacelia. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, you softie. What have you two, darling? Oh my goodness. Yes, so I don't know if you saw, but Greg put up this really cute baby hamster thing in the floof spot over the weekend. I didn't know if you saw it, but I did think of you when he showed it to me. So cute. Yay! You crazy mofos! But yay, puppies! Oh, I'd love to get another dog. But it's very unfair on Greg. Very unfair on Greg. He does all the walking, and it's bad enough that he's got to contend with 2 old buggers, but then to have to train a little one. Oh, Kendra, it's awful, isn't it? When you get that yearning coming upon you. I think I deserve another dog, to be fair, but, you know, maybe that's just me. I deserve it. What am I doing with this? Maybe hook it over there. I don't know. I hate having this bright turquoise. It ruins all of my outfits. But I really don't want to have to get a Bluetooth dongle thing, because I'm just worried it's taking up yet more space. But then I've got to have an adapter for this anyway. You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Hello, dear. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I miss a jelly bean earlier? Squidgy, you beaned me. Down, da da down, 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 da down, down, da da down, down. Yes, I will forever be playing the beginning of Walk Like an Egyptian on my beans. Ooh, cherry! Medicinal or sour. There is no middle ground. Nice. Sour! What a bitch! Oh, that's a bad one. Just keep saying, at least it's not apple. At least it's not apple. At least it's not apple. Oh, my goodness.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in the ear.
Fuck all of us in the ear, darlings. Fuck all of us. Share that ear fuckery. Oh, good grief. So, as I said over on Discord, we are taking the last of our votes for the cutest couple cast competition. It will be finished tonight. So get your votes in, loves. Get your votes in. We are looking quite nip and tuck at the top, actually. It's very close. So every vote does count, darlings. Get them in. Get them in. Yeah, so like I say, it cuts off at midnight. Tomorrow we'll announce who won. And then they will be able to tell me what they want to happen. An aspect of our wonderful Valentine's Day extravaganza. It's not really going to be an extravaganza. I don't really celebrate Valentine's. But I'm up for anything. So I've left I've left Wednesday free, and we will adapt Wednesday upon discovery of what's going to happen. So there we go. Other thing is housekeeping. We do have our shell on the go. We're about halfway through the month now, guys. The shell build is to take a 2-story building and put in at least 2 apartments. At least 2 apartments. And as we've said, you don't need to have the for rent pack for this one, because you can just go in, create your apartments. They don't need to be sectioned off as you would see it in for rent. You just need to go in and build them, okay? And in actual fact, it's a good habit to get into, because if you try and build with the thing on, your whole for rent thing just argues the shit out of it. So I would always say, try and make sure you are building, from bitter experience, build and then assign, okay? Because it's absolute fuckery. So, as I said, you don't need to put in anything from for rent. You just need to create your own apartments. They could be 2 gorgeous luxury apartments. They could be 2 empty, abandoned, for all I care. All I want to see is your creativity in creating at least 2 apartments out of the 2 stories. Sorry, these necklaces are twisty-turny and I'm annoying myself with it, so I shall stop fiddling. Honest. So there you go. That's everything I need to remind you of. Get the shell done. It's going to be a good one. And as always, upload it to the gallery, and don't forget, when you upload it to the gallery, it's Cripley Shell 19, I believe. Cripley is always spelt with a number 1 and a number 3. Okay, then, just to avoid any confusione or us losing your hard-worked shell when we come to do the review. Review is last day of Tuesday. We are back on track with our first and last Tuesdays, so back to where we're supposed to be. I don't know how long that will last. Oh, thanks for popping it up there, Sophie. You won't be able to see the results until I do it at the end. I believe it's blocked for anybody to view, so you won't know until you go on to, until I announce it on Discord. At the moment, very nip and tuck. That's all I'm saying. Every vote counts. You can only vote once. Only vote once. Got lipstick on my finger. But you can only vote once. So it really does matter. There's no extra snuggles in like you do with the, what they called? You know, the thing with the thing that I do during stream. Poll, that's the one. Yes, I've had a great day. Now my brain's going to shut down as soon as I start stream. So, did anybody stay up to or watch in general the Super Bowl last night? I know Harb watched the Super Bowl. I asked him out of politeness, and he was very excited about how it went. I have seen nothing but the new Deadpool 3 trailer. And then Harb took me through every step of it to explain just how cool it was. It wasn't just action film cool. It wasn't just Ryan Reynolds in a very skimpy, skin-tight red outfit. No! There is stuff hidden in there. I'll let you guys have a look. But there are hints. Hi, Angel. You could see the results. Oh, no! Discord is open. Discord open? No, I'm so sorry. I thought I had it open. I just realised it's not. I'm sorry, ducks. Yeah, it shouldn't be showing you. I thought I'd set it to hide the results. Yep, came out yesterday and it looks super snazzy. Let me get back down here. Get down, get down. Okay, I don't know what I've done there then. That's frustrating because I thought I had it set to only show to me. Let me have a nose. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's just nice to have a big surprise at the end. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Innit? Ah, da la la da. Dee lee lee dee. Dee lee lee. Let me have a nose of what I've done. Let me have a nose of what I fucked up this time. There we are. Nope, that one. Silly. Ah, see. Got it. I've changed it now. It'll probably make much difference, but there you go, duckies, there you go. There we are. And apparently there was a new Wicked trailer as well. Yep, so we had a trailer for Deadpool and a trailer for Wicked. And apparently Usher did the middle. I know nothing of Usher apart from the fact that he acts. I've seen him in a few films, but that's really it. But there you go. Yeah, I'm just looking here and it says it's rumoured that Patrick Stewart will also be in the new Deadpool movie, but we don't know if that's true. We certainly saw a bald head, but Harb explained to me that it could actually be another character linked to the X-Men. So, very exciting. Yeah, Matthew McFadden was in it. Every time I see him, I just think, oh, I preferred you with longer hair. Because he's the guy that was in Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. So, yeah, it's due out on the 26th of July. I have already hinted I want to see it at the cinema. By hinted, I meant, you know, demanded. Anyway, I'm sure Greg will be absolutely terrified at having to go and see Deadpool. I'm so sorry. Windy pops. Yeah, Wicked, meanwhile. I haven't watched the Wicked. I didn't actually acknowledge the Wicked trailer was out.
Best way.
Do you want to see the Wicked trailer? We could watch it if you want. Watch it together. Hang on a sec. Let me just rewind it. I've never seen Wicked, I'll point out at this point. I've never seen Wicked. It's not... I've read the book and I found it a difficult read. I didn't really enjoy it. It was a holiday book. I only had 2 books and I was really a bit pissed. I took it with me. So there you go. Anyway, let me quickly put it on. And let's watch this, shall we? Let me pause the background music. I have changed some settings, by the way, in the audio. So you should be hearing everything normally. But just in case, you know, do let me know if anything's missing. Okay, here we go.
The best way to bring folks together
Ooh, this looks beautiful.
is to give them a real good enemy.
Oh my gosh.
I am.
Very green.
Something just takes over.
Strong colour.
And when it does, bad things happen. Once you learn to harness your emotions, the sky's the limit.
It does look beautiful, doesn't it?
Bring her to me.
Wow.
Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Howl along. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel.
Did you know that less than half of household waste is recycled?
Feel better soon, my love. tell you what.
Wild.
Would you like to watch the Deadpool one? Should we watch a bit of Deadpool? Bit of Deadpool action. Hang on, because I've got that link over here. There we go. It was my chat, wasn't it? Here we go. Oh. There it is. Right, are you ready? It's time. For Deadpool.
It's been a challenging few years, for sure.
I love his
But I'm
hair.
happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
Wade Wilson? Who's asking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me,
my
friendo,
goodness.
but it is for Disney.
Miss Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I was unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me.
Hey, Morgan.
Wait.
You are special.
Oh, this is wonderful.
This is your chance.
To be a hero among heroes.
I immediately want to watch 1 and 2 now.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am
Marvel genius. Just watch how he loads his guns mid-fight. So cool.
Oh my God! I love this part. Wait!
Oh my, oh my, oh my. This is so cool.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I don't know why those things have popped up. They didn't last time.
Vision Express.
So there we go. That was 2 of the biggie things from the Super Bowl. Going all right until I started streaming, and then everything started fucking up. So pretty much as usual, Morgan. How's your day? Hugh Jackman. Huge Jackman indeed. Yeah, Hugh Jackman is back. There've been a couple of really good fan-made trailers which introduced kind of this idea of like different timelines and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, I really liked some of the fan trailers. I really liked some of the ideas they invoked. But we've got no idea where this is going. But there are hints to some other aspects. You know, there's so many different storylines within the X-Men universe, and it's hinting to some of those. So there you go. Not that I know a lot of. It is. He has returned. We finally get to see him and Deadpool together instead of him making sly digs. I'm very excited. Can you guess? Also, the Wicked trailer looks beautiful. The world looks gorgeous. Really still not inspiring me to watch it though, I'm afraid. I really, really struggled through the book, and I'm kind of, it's put me off since then. Oh, I tell you what I did treat myself to at the weekend. Terribly naughty, because I've probably got like loads of documentaries and stuff about most of the stuff in it. I treated myself to a true crime magazine. I thought we'll have a look, see if it inspires any ideas, some potential research. One of the big ones they've done is actually one I've seen before, But I'm quite intrigued at seeing another perspective because I've only ever seen one before. But yeah, I thought it'd be quite interesting. I thought a little kind of hint into potential other things to talk about. But also, Greg scared the shit out of me in the shop, so that was his punishment. So there you go. I went to get a new quiz book for my long evenings sitting there, not sleeping. So, yeah. And I sort of was looking at it and I was thinking, shouldn't I? No, I won't. I went to put it back on the shelf. Greg popped up, scared the shit out of me, and it went back in the basket. Right in my basket. Oh no, there's so many people having equipment issues. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. It does make me sad. Oh well. We have to live through these things, guys. We have to live through them. We come out wiser, stronger, and with better kit. Oh, but the timing's never perfect, is it? Never perfect. So what else has been going on with you guys? Got a couple of broken bits and stuff. She has arrived! Soon! I've been telling everybody that we have evil plans afoot. So they're all aware. Oh my goodness. But, yeah. Aside from that, you ain't missed much, love. We just watched the new Deadpool trailer. That looks good. Was anybody there on Saturday? I streamed until 12:30, was it? The new Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 is epic. So good. The first 3 minutes of the game took me about 3/4 of an hour to do. Yeah, she was on it. So Simp was literally just giving me 3 or 4 attempts and then slowly drip feeding me the information. Honestly. Logic out the window. All I want to do is run around going, ah! Which is what Sophie told me to do in other games, so it seemed to work there. Oh, wow! Oh, Ren. That's a good way of doing it, actually, isn't it? Didn't think of that. Oh. See? No logic. No logic. I has to buy. Honestly. I think it's because I'm such a klutz. There's the word. I'm also probably a clutch. But yeah, I'm such a klutz that I always think it's probably just easier for me to buy and have good insurance than to rent and have to pay back. You know what I mean? Honestly, I made such an epic tit of myself. I really did. But I was having a whale of a time. Really enjoying myself. Even though it probably didn't look like it. Because I was getting really irate. Because I couldn't do stuff. Why can't I understand this? Look over. Do this, then that, then that, then this. I already did that. So go back. Why can't you just follow a basic plan? Where am I? Honestly, we did have such good fun. It really was. So yeah, we'll definitely have to get another Saturday session in so we can continue on. I've probably only done about 10 minutes worth of gaming, to be fair. Rules, schmools! Let me run around and swear at people. I did come up with some pretty epic swearing. To be fair, if you do like me sweary, Jakey, that's the stream to go back and watch. That's the VOD for you. Oh my. But fun was had. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a couple of people said they'd watched playthroughs already. Thank goodness. Because if I'd have done that first day, wow. I mean, literally, I had to run up a ramp, jump down, and then climb up. That took me, well, it must have been half an hour. I mean, at one point we restarted because we were so convinced I'd managed to get somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. All I'd done is walk behind something instead of dropping down. And then literally, once we knew what we were doing, it took me like 2 seconds to run up the ramp, down, up, and I was through. Then we all realised just how hard this game was going to be for poor old Auntie Jakey. There are so many good suggestions. If you like a spooky game, we've got a spooky game suggestions section in Discord, which is where people will pop up and give me suggestions for games. They're getting increasingly shorter in length, the duration of the games, because people have seen how I play. But there's some really good ones on there. If you like a bit of a jump scare. I like an advertised jump scare. I like to know the jump scare's coming. There was one bit in Poppy Playtime where it felt like something was coming for me. And then I was just sort of like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then nothing. And I was just like, where was my payoff? And then I went to walk out the building and suddenly I was just like, why can't I walk very fast? And like, it was on me. And I was just like, yeah! Fun was had. Oh no, me screaming is never gonna settle a baby. Although, to be fair, if you do want a baby to be able to settle in any environment, put that stream on. It'll be wonderful. They'll never ever have trouble sleeping in a loud room again. I'm helpful. Oh. Simba, I can just imagine you tearing your hair out and your partner's hair for good measure because you ran out. Merrily and happily a dickhead. I love it. Oh, is he just a little grumpy bumpy? Oh, bless him. He was comfy, love. You were comfy. It was everybody else that wanted him out. Poor little things. It fascinates me with babies. It fascinates me. That glimpse, not that I want to go back, by the way, but that glimpse into what the sheer shuddering fuck is all of this. And they can't even say that. Do you know what I mean? Their brains don't comprehend. So literally, it's just like, it's pudding waiting to form into cohesive thoughts that are not governed by emotion. And that takes you through to about 1920. So, the brain fuckery of trying to work out a child, a baby. And they smell so good. I'm one of those people that smells babies' heads, I'm sorry. And I'm a kisser, I'm awful. I know. But I do kiss the tops of babies' heads. Smooch their cheeks. I know it's not the done thing these days. And I do understand why, given the last few years that we've gone through. But never let me near your child. It will be completely smooshed. But I always wear my most dependable red stay-on lipstick whenever I know I've got children coming. Just to make sure I don't cover them. Oh, I know. Worst ever. They do smell good. It's amazing, isn't it? And I know it's a genetic thing to make sure that the pack will all partake in protecting the child. The village will raise the child. So there's that thing of this child smelling and feeling good and triggering emotions. It's all chemical. I get it. But by damn, the human body works good at that, doesn't it? Off, oi there, let me get my hands on the baba. Oh, little squishy ones. Oh, isn't it though? The baby sitting here, and you've got the legs, and you go, I'm helping them to learn to walk. I'm having fun playing baba. Just like a set of bagpipes. Oh, toe beans. Oh my goodness. Puppy beans as well, though. Beans in general. It's not until they start walking that it becomes problematic, because then they turn into feet. Feet, not my bag. Although I love little baby shoes, the really expensive ones that look like grown-up shoes, but they'll never be used, and so thusly are a biggest waste of money in the entire known world ever. Trademark. Love them. Went to a shop in, it was the Metro Centre. I went with my mum and dad a couple of months ago now, and there was a shop that was closing down, and so it had everything on sale, and we went in not sure whether it was adults and children's shoes or if it was just children's shoes, because I'd never heard of the brand, but they literally sold designer shoes for children. No wonder it was shutting up shop. But even with discounts, you were talking 30 quid for a pair of boots for a baby. That's with a discount. Oh, I swear to God, they had Yeezys. It was just honest to God. O-T-T-T-T. Yes, all babies should have baby Doc Marten, baby Converse, and a three-piece suit and long brown Mac. All babies should be Doctor Who, is what I'm saying here. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, I love it. Hey, Tibbles! Hello, sausage! Oh, I'm terrible. I was always baby obsessed. Always. Gregory was kind of like, yeah, they're fun to pick up, throw around, give back when they're nauseous. But I always wanted... always... baby docs! Could you imagine? I can't imagine. They're so hard to break in, docs. That'd be so cruel putting them on a child's feet. Oh my goodness. I used to wear Doc Martens all the time, but I was working in a pub, and let me tell you something. I'll put the frame back. Beer rots Doc Martens. I went through so many Doc Martens that I gave up. I couldn't afford it. My mum couldn't afford to keep replacing them either. I had convinced them it was workwear, you know. But yeah, so I ended up getting like really cheap 20 quid boots, which back in the day wasn't that cheap, but they were sturdy and they look after my feet. But Doc Martens back then were 50 quid a pair. The last pair of Doc Martens I got, which were admittedly, they're soft leather high ones. They come up to above my ankles, so probably 10 hole maybe, I can't remember. But they've got the double thick soles. I love them, but they're so heavy, but I love them. And I can wear those because at the moment I can't wear my hiking boots because they cut across where I've got the little hole in my leg. So yeah, I can wear them at the moment and they are gorgeous, but by jingo, they're heavy. Oof, woof, I have to reset my walking stick, they're so tall. Anyway. I'll tell Greg that. I'm sure he'll be very pleased. Greg, I want a puppy. No, we can't have a puppy. Right, yeah, I'll have a baby then. What? Oh, so funny. Oh my God. Oh, could you imagine a whole herd of cripply stream baby mods? It would be like Muppet Babies. Cripply babies, they make our dreams come true. Keep our eyes open, Squidgy. Keep our eyes on Squidgy. I won't do that thing where every time you walk through the door, be just like, are you pregnant yet? But I'll just keep an eye on you. Oh, let's pour another coffee. And I think what we should probably do is attempt to launch The Sims. Oh no, I need to update that mod. Angel put up that mod and it needs updating. So shall I quickly do that? I knew there was something else I had to do from Discord today. Let me just dive back down. In case you're unaware, and it's very important news if you use CC or mods, people have started placing like little things in their mods, being knowledgeable about these things, that allow access to icky things happening to your machine, whether it's actually placing something in or allowing something to have access to your system. It's basically meant that a lot of people, they're like the Sims resource, banned all mods for a time. I don't know if that's still in place. Yeah, there's quite a few people got caught with it. So what's happened is Twisted Mexi, who does all of the mods that are good, they have put out a little mod that will itself help to protect against these mods and CC that have got any kind of little ickiness. We used to call them worms back in the day, but I'm sure that's not what it's called anymore. Anyway, there is a link up, and I'm just looking to see where it is. Sim stuff. CC Rex, I reckon it's in there. Yeah. It's called Mod Guard. So that's Mod Malware Protection. And yeah, might be worth, if you are somebody who downloads a lot of CC, if you do like to use mods, it's probably a good idea to get it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Bagpuss is 50 years old. Well, he's looked it for a long time. Oh, Bagpuss. Sorry, I'm having a funny nail moment here, and I've been meaning to attack it. I might have to get the scissors out, cut off my thumb off. Okay, then I'm just going to really quickly sort this out, darlings. Downloads. It's such a pity that we have to do stuff like this now, though, isn't it? You always sort of think, have we got past that now? You know, are people past this? And they never are. Absolute cocksuckers. Cocksuckers! Here we go, mods. Paste that in, replace the file. Okay, so hopefully that's there and giving us that little bit of extra protection. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your asses. I'm launching The Sims. Keep your arms inside the stream at all times, or you may get sucked off. Right. I do love that pregnant pause when your machine's going, Sims, you say? Hold fire, I just need to sit here and panic you for a while. Are we actually seeing anything, or are we just gonna hate me? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Lunar New Year sale. Oh yes, that's right, the Lunar New Year sale is on in The Sims, by the way, so they've got a lot of discounts going on. If you're looking to top yourself up, there is stuff to do. I don't know if it is just PC or whether it covers all of the other bits as well, but just to let you know, because I know people do tend to do it as and when the sales come up, so just want to let you know. They do have to spoil everything for anyone. What a bunch of bastards. We will fix it. Oh, it's okay. What we'll do is we'll do like that woman in the meme did, you know, with her prom dress, and just cut a big circle out the front so the belly can just poke out. That'll look well attractive. The ultimate wedding dress. Oh, yes. You know you love it. Right, load game. Not so bad. We're not going to play Not So Berry today. We're going to be in Not So Berry world. We are going to be building today. I need to finish the library. Does anybody remember if I sugared my coffee? I don't think I did. I'm going to put sugar in my coffee. If I had sugared it, we're going to have a bad day because I'm going to be absolutely running through the streets here. Yes, I did. I was a good girl, Sim. Within seconds of starting. Which, as I was saying, is a bad thing because I was actually on the PC all afternoon. But hey. I'll let myself down. Let myself off the hook even. Here we go. We are in Not So Berry universe. We're going to head over to Britechester, where we're in the process of building the library. So for those of you that haven't seen the library, it is an excuse for me to use the new castle build pack, but also there is a premise behind it. So this will be the replacement for the Laurel Library. I haven't decided whether I'm just going to call it Laurel Library or if I'm going to give it another name. We'll think of something, won't we? But why have you gone red? Oh, we're having a day over here, aren't we? Okay, so the premise is, let me get all the walls up so you can see it in its finery. This is an original building that's been here for a couple of hundred, if not 1,000 years. It's been renovated to be the library. But you'll see at the back, and I haven't finished this part yet, this is going to be an add-on that was built in the 18th century-ish. And this is a different style because it was built in a different time. And this is going to be used for some extra bits and bobs for the library, staff rooms, that kind of thing. So that's basically what we have. So we have at the front the original building, and then at the back we have an addition that was in itself made a couple of hundred years ago. And that's how we've done it. So like I said, I do need to still look at the roof because I've just gone turret for here. But for this one, I think we need to have something a bit different added on. Hot bitches! Hot bitches unite! Ha ha! Clinkies. So. Excuse me. Right, so let me quickly check. As far as requirements go, I've met all the requirements. If I remember rightly, the last time we played, the only thing I hadn't done was put a chess table in, and I've managed to do that. So this is the actual building. If we come down... Whoops. I do need to pop some steps in there. How did I not put steps in? Who's this woman who hasn't put steps in? Right, we'll do that in a minute. So, here we are. I'll just get myself settled. I'm going to quickly go in and do a quick show round because I need to refresh myself as well. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean. Jelly bean. Oh, she's got orange or mango. If it's orange, it's sour. Snack time! It's mango! It was confusing. It's mango. Yay! Okay, so Gary is in place. I can't work out how to get those windows to do what I want them to do. And then up the top we have the flying llama. She says like it's a normal thing. And then we go in. Slowly. So here we go. So this is the entrance. You've got stairs up to both turrets. And also this just leads through to a little staff area. Just going to quickly check. I have... Yeah. So this is the little staff area where they do the books and everything. And if we go through here, fire extinguishers. This is the little computer desk area, so for research purposes only. The furniture isn't 100% where it's going to be, but the layout is pretty much there. So these are the stacks. And then back here, got all of this is boarded off, of course, because we don't want people touching the old walls. Really high up. That's better. So there we go. And then in through this door, we've got the bathrooms, the disabled bathroom, and then through here we have got the staff room with all of the certificates, got a little kitchenette area, seating, their own private bathroom, and also this is the staff entrance at the back. So that's what we've got in here. And then back through here we go. Again, I haven't 100% decided where all of the actual seating is going to be, but I wanted to keep all of the stacks in the centre so people could sit in light, if you know what I mean. What I'm going to quickly do is zoom up the stairs, well, walking miraculously through all of this. So we've got the twisty-turny turrets. Okay, up into the second floor, and again, you know, we're still working our way through all of this. So this takes us through into, I think I'm a little low there, aren't I? There we go. So this takes us through to the upstairs. So this is going to be another area where we've got seating. We're going to have more stacks up here. So we've got lots to put in, but it's mainly just furniture up here. And then we're going to put in, get frisky in the stacks. Of course they do. Then through here, we'll have a door here, and this is going to be the faculty only library. So this is where all the shit hot magic books are going to be kept. But yeah, this is going to be purely for the research purposes of the guys. So it's going to have a lot of kind of like ethical stuff, a lot of in-depth stuff, higher level stuff will be in here. The TAs would have access to this area as well. So this is what this area is going to be. So as far as decoration goes, I'm kind of already assigned decoration as such. So it's basically just a case of replicating what I've already done. And then you'll see if I poke my head back around in here, the stairs continue all the way up, and you can get access to the top of the building through there. So that is how my little place works, darlings. So there you go, that's the very top, which is accessible via ladders, so that, I don't know, maybe tours come up here or something to see the amazing and beautiful landscape. Obviously landscaping, as we know, my favourite part of any build, still needs to happen. But we've got a beautiful view from here, haven't we? Look at that. We've got the ruins there. Where's that supposed to be? Is that the city? It looks like it could be, doesn't it? Because that could be the arts quarter at the front there. Ah, cool. Plummet. So there we go, darling. So that's what we're up to today. So there might be a little bit of copy and paste action, so I do apologise if it's monotonous, but tough shit. You have to sit through the chaff to get to the wheat, sweethearts. Meanwhile, let me look at stairs. I genuinely thought I'd done them, but there we go. I don't think we got any stairs, did we? Which stairs did I use in here? Let's have a nose. Heirloom stairs. Maybe see how they would look out front, given that they are of a stone variety. Why will you not sit there? That's weird, isn't it? There we go. That's pretty much a me, isn't it? Oh god, don't do that. Okay. No, you're insisting on doing it, aren't you? There we go. Now, that actually looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Is there something I need to put under these, maybe? I don't know if I necessarily want to have the stairs go all the way across. Let's see how it would look if I did that. Do it all the way across the front, I suppose. Oh, don't move everything, will you? Oh, what a pain. And then I'm going to decide I don't like it. I don't like it, actually. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, I was going to say, is that copied? Let me just see. Can I copy that and put that there? No. Maybe if I put a little plinthy thing under it. Do they? I didn't know that. Yes, the restricted section, Tibbles. Oh, thanks, Sophie. I am pleased with how this has come out. But I've got a building pack that suits my weirdo needs, so I'm a happy camper. Now, how are we going to do this? See, my first thought is to maybe put in some walls here. Maybe not that far out. I could do it to there, couldn't I? Just get rid of that. And then probably need to do it across there as well, wouldn't I? There. Do the same here. Again, this is all experimental. Please bear with. Just bring that there. That's better. And back. Get rid of that one. Put this in here and here. And then if we go back towards half wall. Why are you not? There we go. For some reason it just wasn't having it. There we are. Barely there. I actually don't want it there at all. No, I was just thinking if maybe it was protected. Can I maybe just... Yay, that's it. Let's just get rid of the whole goddamn lot. Perfect. And then let's grab... Actually, do we have dirty versions of this? Dirty, darlings, dirty. No, it won't let me change that. Hang on a sec. Let's, Sorry, I do become a bit of a mumbler, don't I, when I'm on the job, as 'twere. Oops, look at that. There we are. Let's go back down. got my leg up on a stool and it just occasionally catches and it makes a really strange sensation. Oh, hang on, have we got a problem with the walls there? Just check. Yeah, I'm going to have to move them. Never mind, we'll come back to that in a moment. So it won't let me change the colouring there. How am I going to change that? What is this? Let's just have a look. Did this have a dirty version? They normally do. Something like that. Because that bit's not going to be walked on as much. Okay. What about... Oh, twingy. What about we sing a special song? Okay. I move that across there. And then immediately delete this bit. Why have you taken my door away? Why would that indicate I don't want a door anymore? Tell me how that works in your mind. Sensitive. It's oversensitive. I must admit, a library would be an awesome place to get married, wouldn't it? I'll pop you there for a minute. Put you there for a minute. Just sit down. Thank you. Right. Where's my fucking door gone? Guys, seriously, have I opened The Sims on a wrong day? Has he got the arsehole with me because I haven't been around as much? Okay. Do bear with, darlings. I do apologise, but apparently Sims is intent on being a cunt today. Not simp, The Sims. Right, let's try this again, but let's try going in with this new block first. So, I want it that by that. Looks about right, doesn't it? 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's try moving this into place. No, not long enough. Okay. What? Shuddering fuck? Thank you. I'm gonna get angry, people. I'm gonna get angry with The Sims. Hey, there's a difference between cunt energy and being cunty. Everybody's allowed to be cunty. There we go. Right. Now, I've probably lost the door, haven't I? Because I moved it. Oh, I took off the walls. So let's take off the walls. Oh, no, I can't because... Oh, Scheisehund. Yeah. Okay, let's undo what I just did. Redo what I did. There. Let's see what I could have done. Okay, looks like it's still there. I've really just got to stop being so picky, haven't I? It's like they finally gave me the castle stuff and now I want the moon on a stick, darlings. Strange that I missed that. Oh, that's the roof. Oh, I love it. You've got to laugh, ain't you? That'll throw yourself out of a window. Oh, my goodness. Okay, just undo that. Let's just not even touch the windows. Right, so I've now got that floor. Let's go back and have another look at the stairs, because what I'm kind of thinking is I would like stairs that have a little measure of what's already there. See, that's too rocky, isn't it? Dum 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 dum. That's those heirloom stairs that we originally looked at, which I like, actually. And to be fair, if you've got front steps, you would keep them clean, so they wouldn't be as mossy, would they? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with that, I think. Let's do that. So I want that to be... Where's my grid gone? Apparently we're not showing the grid anymore. Okay. Right. Why am I not seeing grids? Never mind. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4. And then let's move this. No, 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 no. Hate you. Right, I'll move that up. Thought 4 seemed a bit over generous. I do wish this was a darker colour, but I suppose we could just pretend that it was put on later, couldn't we? Give me a nice chonky handrail. We do have like a stone, Art Deco in stone. I actually don't dislike that. It almost looks like stone plate glass, like we've got in there, coloured glass. Let's have a look at the colours though. Fuck's sake. Why can't you do that? Oh, that's the actual heirloom banister. Oh no, that's better. We'll do that. And then, have we got an heirloom? Got the battlement, but that seems a little unnecessary, doesn't it? Let's see. No. Well, red. Phoenix, for God's sake. I know I have seen it. Hey guys, I'm just going to disappear into the microphone. When I start swearing, be ready, I will blow your ears off. Huh. Have I gone past it? That's what's going on. Heirloom handrail, there we go. Oh, now do I... Yeah. That's a question, wasn't it? Because...
Well, hello
I
there.
want to keep it like that. So, hello? Who was that joining us? K-Tatar! Oh, wicked name! Hello, welcome in, my dear. You are more than welcome. We are currently rebuilding. See, I kind of prefer the darkness. We're rebuilding, or reimagining the Britechester library using the castle pack, and we're also doing like a timely extension at the back that was done later in its history. As much as I prefer that colouring, let's be honest, it would be lighter because people are using it, wouldn't it? So let's stick with the lighter colour there. Now, the reason I was having a dither is, should I put the wall around that as well, or should I leave that as is? Because those columns The whole reason for me putting this in was I was almost like the columns had extra support. But I don't know. I mean, if I was to... Oh, it's part of the door, of course it is, yeah. No, I still like that. I like that it sits out. I like that you've got a little bit more floor. So yes, I'm not going to redo the whole thing again in a fit of pique. You're all right. Let's see. I just wish I could change the colour at the top of the stairs. That's the only thing I will say is a little bit disheartening. Right, those bits can be weathered. Let's do those weathered. That's better. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I'll put some plants or something on there later on. I really wish I could change the colour of that. It's far too yellow, isn't it? But I suppose if you're looking at it from this vantage point, it's not so bad, is it? Okay, cool. Oh no! Yeah, we all got the booties here, baby. Don't worry about that. We revel in our roundness. We thrive on tits and ass, darling. Oh, and I keep finding bits that I haven't taken. Is that to do with how I've done the stairs?
Is that a raid?
A raid? Jake! Hello, darling. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How are you all? Welcome on in. How was the stream? I was lurking. While doing, so I didn't really get a huge amount of chance to interact pretty much at all, I'm afraid. But I was there. Don't make me feel guilty. How are you all? Hey, friend. Oh, it's so good to see you all. Welcome on in. We're currently trying to finish our rebuild of the library at Britechester, and we're doing it using the new-ish castle kit. So we've got an old castle style at the front for the general library, and then at the back we've got an extension that was built a couple of 100 years ago that we're doing in kind of theme as well. So I still haven't done a roof on that, but this is going to home toilets, staff rooms, and the faculty library that you have to have a proper tab to get into. I haven't worked out how I'm going to do the tab yet, but that's what we're doing.
Well, hello there.
Oh no! Baby Kevin! My dad's name's Kevin. You never see anybody called Kevin anymore. Just old belligerent white men. Oh, thanks, darling. I have been yearning for proper castle stuff forever. I took one look at the pack and I was just like, I am home. And I am doing stuff with this. And this is the stuff we came up with. It's for our Not So Berry playthrough. So our grade gen will be going to university, so we thought we'd give them a pretty library to go to. So there we go. Oh, it's so lovely to see you all. Thank you all for coming on over. Jake, I know you've been working very hard all afternoon. If you're going to need to go and put your feet up, listen to an Adele record with a wet flannel on your forehead, I totally get it. If anybody else needs to wander off as well, I totally understand, but do feel free to stick around, to join us on our Discord. We love having you all here. Welcome on in, everybody. It is a mod, yes, and I've actually had another one recommended to me. If you look on our Discord, the links to the mods are actually on there. I think it's in CC recommendations. So there's a few different ones that have been recommended. There's another one that's just been recommended by Angel that I must go and try, which apparently is even better than this one. So, but yes, we just thought, seeing as I get some light irritation, we would have a go at doing it in a nice way. So a little bit of dark on the eyes for everybody. Oh dear. Thanks for noticing, Bowie. Love it. Right, darlings. So I've had a fiddle with my front entrance. Let's go in and have a look at my upstairs. So, she says immediately having to go downstairs. Right, walls down. Let's have a look. So what I want to do up here, more stacks, obviously. because library, but I also want to have some little like group areas so people can get together in groups to discuss projects and that kind of thing. So that's the vibe I'm going for up here, but I'm going to use the same setup. I will be smooshing these together, by the way. I don't like seeing gaps between them, but for the purposes of just getting stuff in and positioned, I kind of wanted to just crack on, if you will. So how about if we do this here? So when you walk in, it's straight into a bookcase. Sounds like heaven to me. And then let's maybe do... How about if we do this? And obviously I'm assuming they're going to be nailed down right and tight. Because what I'm thinking is I could maybe do little quiet nooks using these cases and have little like 1 or 2 seater tables, people to get together and have a quiet discussion. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Tibbles, you fiend! How very dare you! You're always welcome, darling. It's filth! It's filth! I love it. Look at this, it's 5:30 already. I've barely touched a thing. I do need to get some light in here.
Gary
What
the
light do you do
Gargoyle
downstairs?
says, go balls deep.
Always go balls deep, darlings. It's absolute necessity. Oh, I just shoved in some of these, didn't I? Okay, let's just pop some of these in and we'll do proper lighting later. But I hate when I can't see what I'm building. Absolute piggin' nightmare. Do you know, I thought I was further along with this than I am. I may have overcommitted with the whole finishing idea I had. Me overcommit, never. There we are. Okay, right. That's going to make life a little bit easier, isn't it? Okay, so yes, what I'm thinking is we could maybe put some plants or something here, just so it doesn't look quite so unfinished. And then potentially pop in little kind of group chat areas so that it doesn't get too loud. If we use those maybe, and then do maybe 2 seats, and then we could do something like this. And again, placement will be adjusted once I've got everything sorted. I'm going to do it like this, and like this, and stick that there maybe. Go on, stick it there, love, you know you like it. Gosh, I have gone very carry on, haven't I? There we are, and then let's pop downstairs. Sorry, pop downstairs. Grab one of these. I do want to try and keep the furniture reasonably well matched. Just put one here. Can I get another one in there maybe? It's the seating that's going to be the issue, obs. Okay. And then I'm sort of thinking jelly wrap on a bike. Nubsy, hello, darling. If anybody else knows of a song that has a really distinctive rattle in it, do let me know, because I'm driving myself potty with the bloody beginning of Waterline Egyptian. That, my dears, is watermelon. Doesn't look watermelon-y, but it tastes of watermelon rind, which is a joy. I can't believe how long these beans have lasted for. These are still the beans I got from Temp for Christmas, mixed in with some sours from the normal shop. Everybody jumps. Actually, that's a point. I wonder, I did have desktop on, didn't I? Okay, guys, can you still hear the Sims? We're testing. Do, 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 do. Excellent. And could somebody, probably one of the mods if you don't mind, just trigger one of the sounds, like a blurb or a stream elements, whichever one. I just want to make sure, because we did do, I say we, excuse me.
Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Did you all hear that? God, I hope you did. Oh my goodness. Save the game, you tit. You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Simp took me to task and helped me set up the final little jigsaw piece that wasn't working. I got it now. Yay! Thank you, Simp. We did fiddle. We fiddled. We got my sauces and we gave them a good rollicking. We really did. Retsu, thank you for the follow, my love. Welcome on in to the mild insanity. And I say that in the lovely warm sense. And also occasionally the slightly angry yelly sense. But we're not playing scary games today. Let's see if we can replicate this. I'd like to do another little quiet room section. Maybe I should do 2 either side. What do you think? What about if we did that and had that there? Pretending, obviously, that the backs of them are sound absorbing. Do that. Is that the same? Maybe a little near. Move it back. There we go. And then again, we'll have one facing this way. Pop another smaller chair over here. Yes, I like that. And then I can bring this up. Is that central? Just trying to follow the central line, which is probably this one here. So if we move you there, you there, and then we can maybe just put a few bench seats in. Move you up. There we go. Having a dither now. Did you notice the pause? It's a pregnant pause. I don't know why I keep going back up to that. I know I can just press a button and it happens. Lazy, lazy, not wanting to use a hand. There we go. And then I've done it again. There's a button I pressed. Stop doing it, woman. I nearly drove poor Simp to distraction at the weekend when we did the spooky stream. Honestly, hair was lost trying to get me round that thing. Honestly, it was so funny. I mean, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry half the time. I was so useless at the new game we were playing. But I was having a whale of a time playing it. I really want to crack on and play it again, but I think, you know, Greg's obviously doesn't like being abandoned that much. Poor little him. Oh, he was all on his own. Told him to put the oven on and we'd eat soon, and then carried on playing for another hour. Thankfully, he did actually put dinner on himself. He didn't wait for my nod. I know, it's so difficult trying to relay stuff when I'm running around like a headless chicken. Oh, it was so funny. But we got somewhere. Honestly. Maybe next time we'll do it with you on Discord and you can say, "Stop! You have now crossed the 3 attempts without guidance line. I must now advise you." That would be funny. Okay, I actually like this little nook idea back here. Maybe I should make that a bigger seating, because that's quite nice. Let's just move you guys over here, because I'll probably still use you. Let's get the larger tables over here. Here we are. Maybe could do smaller seating in these nooks, maybe. Do we want to... Hang on. She's having thoughts. For those of you that do get, like, uncomfortable watching me do stuff like this from a height, I do apologise. But when I'm trying to get the layout right, it sometimes is just so irritating to me to try and do it from below. I'd rather get it in place and then tweak it, so it's quicker for me to do it this way. I just hope not too painful for you guys. I do want there to be a flow from below, if you'll excuse the expression. If I do that, let's bring that back out. So we've got to remember we do need these bookcases, don't we? Information. I was so bad when I was at uni, because I did Open University, which is remote learning, designed for people to do while they're, you know, doing other jobs, etc., etc. So the whole purpose is that you can do as much as possible without going to the library. But they do still encourage you to use libraries, and I had a library card for the university nearest to me. But it was just such a pain in the arse going to the library. It really was an absolute pain in the donkey dick. So in the end, I just didn't bother. And I got a reasonable grade. It's not like I think I suffered. But I was very lucky that I was doing a creative writing course. So I could... part of my course, 2 solid chunks of my course, were down to me reading on my own to build my own ideas and thoughts up. So it was really wasn't as essential for me to be at the library. It was good for me to be reading, which obviously the rest of the course helped with, but just so I could get a style going. But yeah, I kind of like that. It feels a bit crammed this end, so I might need to budge stuff up a little bit, but let's do that now, because it's better. There we are. Yeah, it's definitely feeling a bit heavy down this end, isn't it? So, and it is a library. It's supposed to have lots of stacks in it, so it's not like I'm doing something extra weird with my time. Happy with that? I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, it does look a bit heavy on the old brown at the moment because it's a very sandstone vibe building, but once I start getting some more decorations in and start to make it look a bit pretty, I'm hopeful that this will settle a little bit more. There we go, move them up a notch. And then what I might do is move these up so they're not so on top of that, because obviously back here is where we're going to have the Dewberry Firkin, if you know what I mean, the restricted access section. So if I just put the walls back up, couldn't remember which door I'd use downstairs, so we'll use the same door up here, which think, is that about right? Maybe a little off centre, isn't it? Should be along a little. There we go. I wonder, does this have a... There, let's do that. Lovely. It matches in with the wall a bit more then. Bit weathered. And that is going to be entrance to the restricted area. So I might have to put a sign above it. We'll do that in a second. Crabs pinching. The upper crab section. Love it. Oh, wonderful. I was sure. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I was sure I put some little seaty bits in. What are these? Why are they floating? What are you guys? Hang on a second. What are you? Sorry, I ended up outside the building. Oh, I know what's happened. I was originally thinking of using more modern doobries, but then I decided I wanted to stick with the older style. So they must have been from there. Good wonder. Right, I'd quite like to have some of these upstairs as well. Ottomans. And maybe have them dotted along this area. So people can have a quick sit with a book. Keeping an eye on the time because I know Greg's going to be late back tonight, so I do need to do dog duty. But also I quite need the loo, so I will do that in a second. I'm hoping Ripley can manage to get downstairs for her own dinner. I don't have to carry her downstairs because that could be quite the feat of engineering. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm on a 10-minute countdown, ladies and gentle spoons. Right. Cool. I like. We might do. Did I put any chairs in downstairs? Which ones did I use over here? They're actual desk chairs though, aren't they? They'll be no good for upstairs. I want proper seating chairs. Let's have a quick nose. What do we think? I like the style of these tables. So look, what you call the enduring. It's a regular one. Okay, let's go into here. Comfort. I don't think living chairs would work, would they? It'd be nice to have the occasional comfy seat, but I think stools? Okay, stools are a possibility. There is a possibility. Maybe have some of these chairs dotted about. No, I want to put plants in there. Where did I put that one? Ah. Yeah. Okay. No, because I'm going to put another table there. Okay, so I don't know how convinced I am by the idea of a stool, but not particularly that one either. So let's have a look at dining chairs. I'm sure we'll have something that matches that table. Then again, this is The Sims. They do create sets where nothing matches, so. hammer forged. It's quite cute, but totally unlike anything that's in there. Yeah, that's going to be a bit weak-willed, isn't it? Be a bit much, do you think? Yeah. I was hoping to have something reasonably priced. But then again, if people are going to be sitting for long periods, you probably would want something that's got a bit of comfort to it, wouldn't you? Oh, pity the bottom doesn't match the white of the table, because I quite like that chair. What a pity. Oh, what a pity. Cushioned Salvadorian chair. It's a bit glaringly white. Maybe a wood would be better. What do you think of that? A bit darker? I'll go a little darker. Oh, that's actually black. I don't want to go black with it. Why would wood match, say the Sims team? Okay, let's see what else we've got. Possibly a little more than I wanted. Pool, dining table. Dining is groovy! Or I could just put these in. Sabat games. Funny. I mean, there is an element of regalosity about being in a place like this, you know. Oh, I don't know. You see, if I match the wood, I'd have to match the tabletops. I don't know. I think there's a high possibility that the reason I cannot think is that I need the toilet too much. So I'm going to take break now. Before I start doing my cute dance. Thank you, Sophie. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm also going to go feed the dog. So I will be a couple of minutes. So good time to go off. Get yourself a cuppa. Chill out. Have a pee yourself. And I will return forthwith and everything. See you soon. Hello, darling. Sorry about that. I had to carry Ripley up the stairs. Well, up to the corner. So it took me a little bit longer to get up the stairs and all. Poor old dear. She's a poor old dear. Oh, save. Did I save? I can't remember if I saved. So shall we do a quick save, darlings? There we are. I tell you what I didn't tell you about what I did this weekend. I made some chocolates. You know what that means, don't you? We will be having a naughty or nice treat chocky experiment on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, you will be able, instead of the jelly beans, you'll be able to trigger a chocky, and they will either be nutty or they'll be nutty and Tabasco. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tabasco. I was thinking of putting jalapeno pieces in, but then I realised the jalapeno jar I had in my cupboard, or in my fridge rather, was an emergency jalapeno thing I got for my friend because she likes food hot, and I was doing faux Mexican, and that was from years ago. So I decided no, I think that needs to be thrown away. So it is. You heard what in a SpongeBob character voice? Oh, Greg says I should put the sorry, I've got a creature who's feeling very put out because Ripley's getting more hugs than him. It doesn't seem to occur to him that Ripley's in discomfort, but she did manage to make it down the stairs on her own, and she managed to jump on the bed as well. So I think she's getting there. I just think when she's just woken up, she's feeling a bit rotten, you know. So yes, we will have the little chockies shaped like hearts. I haven't tried to get them out of the casing yet, but fingers crossed. So we'll see what comes up. Creature knows that I have a bag of pretzels in this room, and he's got the feeling that I'm going to be opening them. I think he's right. Is that what we're going to do? These are very salty ones, so you can only have a little bit of pretzel. I think they soak these in salt and then salt them, then cook them, and then put more salt on them. So they are quite salty, these. Let's pop some in that, shall we? We'll use this as my little bowl. I look like a tragic hipster using one of these. Not as bad as they were before, but I'm still not going to risk it by giving them loads. Anyway, yes, so that was part of my weekend plotting. Stood chatting to Harb on the phone while making chocolates. And I made them. I made all the chocolates and then realised after I put the bottom of the chocolates on that I haven't put the chocolate in. So I ended up, I don't know if this is ingenious or insanity, I got one of my metal straws out, stuck it into the still wet chocolate until it was in the middle of the chocky, and then poured Tabasco sauce down the bottom. And then I wasn't convinced I was getting enough Tabasco in, so I also poured a little in the bottom chocolate and mixed that round a bit and then put some more chocolate over it. They're going to be hot. So there you go, darlings. All the fun and frolics. I'm a tragedy. Look at me. Eating pretzels out of a Kilner jar. I am. They're going to be uncomfortable. So it's one in 3 could be spicy. So there's a good chance I could get away with it. Depending on how bad you guys are. It will be a bloody Valentine. It'll be a Valentine's Day massacre. I just love an opportunity for you guys to get really excited about making me feel uncomfortable. Now, as soon as I relieved fluids, I was able to think again. And I was thinking maybe what we should do is get, if there are such a thing, like embroidered base chairs, or coloured, I suppose. See, that's quite similar to the tabletop and doesn't look unpleasant next to it. It's a pity. I really wanted to just change the cushions. But you're kind of just lumbered with purple, aren't you? I mean, I suppose there could be different chairs. They don't all have to be the same, do they? I quite like that. Yeah. Let's get a couple more of these in. And then, let's just have a look. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? So the upstairs, they could have darker tables. Hang on a second. Would that be better? Or is that the same? Hang on. In. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, let's get rid of these. And that. I must admit, half hoping that we don't hit the hot chocolates, but the other part of me is just like a masochist thinking, it'd be funny though, wouldn't it? Right. Yeah, let's just go with black. I like that. I'm trying to avoid just doing everything black, because you know what I'm like, it's not black, it's not real. But at the same time, I am kind of like, whatever fits best, you know. Let's go with those. They're a slightly paler wood, but they're a darker all the way along, so they do kind of match a bit better. There we are. And I might put different chairs around the round tables, just so that everybody can argue about which table they want, because it's got the more comfy chair in their opinion, because that's of extra importance. Right, that, and that, and then over here. Have I put that much closer? 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that would have to be up there. Maybe bring that up here so it matches with those, and then you can walk around. Could do. Oops, no, sorry. Forgot to press the button. There we go. Put you here. And then I'm going to move that up a little bit more, because then people can still walk and get access to these. Can I get another one in, do you think? Oh, she can, she can. Because after all, this is a library. That's what people come here for, is to lib. I come to the library to lib. Do not stop me. You'll feel the wrath of my knob, Kerry. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I've got no idea what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so we do need chairs downstairs. Shall I put the same chairs downstairs? Let's have a look. Yeah, why not? Stick 'em anywhere, it doesn't matter. Throw 'em all the way around. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Change the colour of these tables. I was going to do different upstairs, different downstairs, but to be honest with you, it just sounds like a bit more like hard work, you know? Oh, is it pancake tomorrow? I forgot that. I haven't planned for pancakes. But in this house, we always have American style pancakes in the cupboard. So we could possibly do them for dessert. Unless Greg wants proper ones. In which case then I'm going to have to think it through again. I am absolutely sure I can fit more. I do need to have that though, don't I? Unless I put it there. That would work. You could lean over and grab it, couldn't you? I just completely forgot it was pancake day. I don't know how I managed to forget that. That's not going to work anyway, is it? Because we've got them stenciled off. So how have I managed it upstairs? That's weird. Oh, of course, because it's... Sorry. It goes into this bit, doesn't it? So really, we should have them on there. That's a valid point. Okay, so if I bring this forward to here... Actually, that doesn't even need to move, does it? Because we could just have... the velvet rope. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Put that there. And then up Move you here for a sec. Move you here for a sec. Come here. And that makes it a little easier if you think about it, because then you've got that there, that there. So people can still come and peruse without the loss. I think we can get more stacks in here. I've been overly generous with the space, I think. We do. Do. Okay. I do like the idea of this little 6-seater being at the back. So what I'm thinking is, let's replicate what we did upstairs. And have that there. Put that there. Move you to there. Who'd have thought it would take so much thought just to where put bookcases? In my house, it's like bookcases, wall. There, we're done. Actually, it's a little bit more complex than that, I will freely admit. Got... Oh, sorry. So that's like little tech corner there, near... I wanted it downstairs so it's near here, so they can keep an eye on what's going on. Yeah, I can definitely get more in here. See, that's the thing. I need to do some nuzzling with these. I don't like that you can see between them. Is there some that suck knowledge? These are Specterion mid-range desktop. I didn't want anything that people might want to nick. That's a right point. I wonder if I could get sound absorption or something. Okay. Let's do a little nuzzling. Oops, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me drop the walls down. I don't need to see them for the moment. Let's look at that from above. Is it still centered? Oh gosh, why am I so wonky today? So what I could do... Right, how does that look? See, that's functional, right? Okay. I might have to put some more books on them. There is a slight possibility that she's going to become obsessed, guys. Oops, there. Still looking good. We look good. Excellent. So. See. I might have to look at that later. Let's get this place sorted. I want more stacks. It's not nearly library enough for me. I need to quantify this library. So have I put that on top of another table? What am I like? How about this? So we'll just have regular tables there. Pull you out of here. Put you here maybe for the moment. You're not staying there. Let's get some of these smaller tables. And let's decide on which chairs we're going to put with these, because I think those big ones look a bit too clunky. I was hoping I might have something that looked like it was an embroidered seat, but that kind of does, but no, they look a bit hard to sit on, don't they? I want to give them a little bit of comfort. Which one was it that I like the look of? That one. Which one packs that? Is that the university pack? No. Ah, that's Realm of Magic, of course it is. Right. No, I've changed my mind. Trendy chair? No. No, it's not in keeping at all, is it? Not a seance chair. No. Wicker. I actually quite like that. I just don't think it's in keeping for here. Crystalline bottom holster. No. I quite like that. It matches the books. Right. Let me just come up here. I only got 2 here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I knew I had more. Okay. No, because that's blocking walkway, isn't it? Right, hang on a sec, 'cause I was going to do something over there, wasn't I? So, what I was thinking of making this like a quiet study area, so sort of having it a little bit more encased than some of the other areas. Yeah, definitely, the library definitely needs a pop of colour in it, doesn't it? Because it is in danger of just looking really quite dismal. But obviously at this stage I'm not really decorating as such. So if I move that, oops, the wrong button, that back, that in as well, looks about right there. Cool. Again, I do apologise for the overhead, but unfortunately I kind of learnt to build like this. So if I'm trying to get things exact, this is automatically how I work. So let's just move you up a notch. So yeah, that's still accessible, isn't it? Yeah. And then let's just put you there. So it's a little quiet study area. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely going to put some plants in. I know really you're supposed to only be looking at the work, not looking at the displays or whatever, but actually looking at it, this does match better, doesn't it? There we go, use that one. Now, I want to condense this area down a little bit. Sort of threw this all together at the beginning. But what I'd like to do is move you... Oops, wrong button again. Move you up a little to here. Move you to here. You to there. Let's move you to here. I think that's a bit close. Maybe if I move that out just a touch and that out just a touch. Hopefully the chairs will still work. What do you think? I suppose the thing is, I can't just put all along the walls the bookcases, because that's obviously then defeating the purpose of having such a beautiful building. So I do need the stacks to be in the middle. Excuse me, I'm just going to break up my cereal bar, because I've got the munchies real bad. Right, okay, so I do want to make sure it has some flow to it, but the thing is, you wander around a library in a different way to you wander around like a shop or anything. You know what section you're looking for, you know what I mean? There'll be signs, or there'll be an alphabetized list or something. So you don't necessarily meander, you kind of go straight to, you know? So I'll need an area here, because people will be coming up here. So that needs to be an open area. Oh, I tell you what I did want to do. Oh, sorry, spit in there. I want to put a curtain here to deter people from coming in and out of this, but still allow access out. So I don't want it to be like blocked off. I just want it to have the semblance of being blocked off. So I was thinking like a red curtain, maybe. Have a look. I want a really big, heavy curtain, you know. No, no. No. It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, just different shades. No. About you. I mean, I suppose I could put two, couldn't I? As long as the length is right. That's a bit too high. Too low. So it would be that one. Oops, she just immediately put it in the wrong place. If there is an opportunity to pick the wrong thing up on regular intervals, I have it. Move you along just a little, and move you along a little. And then from here... Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Move. There we are. Perfect. Actually, I'm kind of wondering, do you think I should put the curtains on the other side? So they just show through as red on that side. Oh, I think I prefer that. What do you reckon, chaps? It just gives that semblance of, like, that being a more private area. That's the one. Cool. Right, I'm going up and over again. I just want to look at the layout again. You have cheesecake! Ginger, how good you! Okay. Okay, so we've got like a group meeting area over here, which I'm sort of thinking we don't really need. Should I put more individual seating? Because we've got the seating upstairs. Or should we keep that for larger groups, maybe? You do have larger groups that meet at the places like this. It might be like a... I was going to say a cult. I don't mean a cult. What are they called? The clubs. Oh, your back's back. That would explain why it all looks wrong. Not quite. Almost. Almost. Well, you know me. If there's any way to make something sound creepy, I can do it. Right. I could have done it like a maze, so you had to walk through every stack to get to where you wanted to get to, but I think, to be honest with you, that's probably a little bit much, because if I am actually playing this, I do want to be able to have my sim have a life. How have I managed to get that so out of whack? Is that about right? Oh, wrong button again. Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Stop it. I'm pressing every button but what I bloody need. I swear to goodness. Swear to God. You know people that can get these perfectly lined up first hit? Yeah, not me. It's much more pleasing on my eye seeing them squidged together. IKEA? Oh, I love IKEA. Disappointingly, we don't seem to have an awful lot of IKEA in The Sims, though. We should have more IKEA in The Sims. Didn't we have IKEA in one of the earlier Sims? Did we have IKEA in Sims 2? I seem to remember there being something like that, but... Am I making this all up? I'm going to move this for a minute. I'm going to move you for a minute. I'm very tempted to put something in here. And mind you, these days, so much information is stored on computers. Have I misread that, Kendra? I had a brother once, then my family went to IKEA. Well, it's IKEA, isn't it? I do apologise. IKEA. Oh, fantastic. Mm. We were talking about IKEA the other day, weren't we? Oh, I get it. I'm so sorry, Kendra. I'm being a bit duncy. I love IKEA. And I have to say, we get lost in that. I think it was the other day I was telling the story about how we were going around IKEA with my friend and she'd left a little gap in the zip on her handbag. And so Greg kept grabbing handfuls of the little pencils and slipping them into her bag. And it wasn't until we got half the way round the whole thing and were about to do the actual marketplace bit that she opened her bag to get her fags out, and or cigarettes out, I should say. And yeah, she found all these pencils. Oh! How on earth did I manage to do that? Hello? Oh, hello, darling. I thought I heard something, but the dogs didn't react. It's because they're full of food and comfy. I love when Greg gets home after they've been fed, how the dogs are just sort of like, but we're so full of food, do we have to get excited? Yeah, you have to. It's your job. Get excited, make people feel welcome. So what's everybody's plans for this week? What's afoot? Does that look better if I push them together slightly more? Let me just have a look. If I push these like that... Sorry, what are you? Are you another... Damn it. Right. If I push this together so they overlap, that takes up even less space. Oh, Oh, I'm an evil genius. Yes. Kind of works. Oh, excellent. Oh, nice. I get what you mean, Simp. It can be very overwhelming, can't it?
Is that my face?
No, IKEA, you silly sod. Hello, my gorgeous one.
Most people find my face overwhelming.
It is beautiful. Looks so much better through your beard.
No, they didn't have your popcorn, so I got you Monster Munch instead.
Monster Munch! Oh, I love Monster Munch. Yes, hello, darling. I know. I'm aware I have Monster Munch. I am aware of this.
Hi, everybody.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you very much, darling. I don't suppose you remember to get my other crisps, did you?
Yes,
Oh, what a ledge!
because they're on the list.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's something else I must have forgotten. Philadelphia.
That's not on the list.
No, it wasn't on the list, darling. I only realised when I had some earlier that it was done, and I meant to say and I didn't. So that's not your fault. Yeah, it was. I thought it was an idea. It's a bit difficult to get them out now. Slows me down munching though. Oh yeah, good. Go on, then. They're very salty, so you can only have tiny bits. He is a good egg, isn't he, Kylie? Do a trim in the ends of these. Getting a bit ratty. Just trim. I'm not going to cut it all off. We trimmed his stash earlier. I have been washing bits of beard off me in the sink and the bathroom all afternoon.
Love me, love my beard.
I love your beard.
But the one on my face.
Get out of it. What's he like? Right. Anybody else remembering that strange phrase I said earlier? We'll be finishing this today. We will not be finishing this today. I'm getting too overexcited at how I can move these shelves around to make the place look more tidy. Okay, baby. Oh, sorry, I yelled in your ear there, didn't I? Gregory's having a shower in case anybody was interested. Actually, if I use that as the base one, let me just undo that. Right.
No offer to wash me back.
No, nobody seems to be interested in touching any part of you.
Same old, same old.
Oh! He's disappointed that nobody offered to wash his back. Poor Gregory. At least he'll be less stinky when he comes out the shower. So mean, aren't I? I like the way these look pushed together. I think it just looks really neat to have just that one lump, if you excuse the expression. So if I... Sorry, I'm just trying to... Yeah, so I went with that back one, didn't I? So that back one... I wonder if I should... It does look a bit panic-inducingly small, doesn't it? Maybe I'll move these in. No, I think. Sorry, guys. I'm probably creating an immense amount of sickness right now. I do apologise. I wonder if I should use different tables, like study tables, maybe? Though they're individual, if you know what I mean. Rather than these little round tables. In this area, I mean. Oh, please. I'm going to punch you. No! Right, let me try this again. I immediately grabbed the one at the back. What is wrong with me? Right, let's have a look at like desks, like single-seater desks. They've got those, but they really look kind of naff, don't they?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Thank you, Cactus Brain. You scared the poop out of me, but by jingo, you're right. I do need to save the game. Can you imagine if I lost all that tweaking? I'd probably throw my desk in the air. Thank you, dear. All good, honey bun. I've got those. Let's have a look. How would that look? That's not too bad. I don't want high-backed ones. Got that. Oh! Dear hearts, if you take your meds at 7 o'clock in the evening, this is your official advice. Take their meds. Clinkies. Kylie, you never told me you had friends outside of the stream. I'm teasing. You're a gorgeous gal, of course you do. Welcome on in, Cactus. You are so welcome, darling. Oh my goodness. No. I think that's kind of the end. I mean, that would look epic, wouldn't it? And we could do them back to back. But, no. I said no high ones. I'm having another quick look in case there are any really expensive single ones. There aren't. So that seems to be our choice. Now, I can actually see all of them matching. Let's get this out. If we were to do that. Because I think that's going to make the space look really small. And we're not looking for somewhere people are moving into, are we? We're just looking for somewhere people to sit and do a bit of work. You're very welcome, dear. Oh, look! I got some extra pretzel! I am going to go with this one. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean. That must have been really loud. Right, let's go in here. What we got? We've got sour orange or mango. We must find out now. I must do my nails. I keep flashing my nails on the screen and they look terrible. Mango! Woo, woo, woo. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's move these out. Yeah, we've got to be able to sit in front of them, haven't we? Okay, how about do this? I'm just thinking. It's probably going to be a bit tight. If people want to get to the books behind, do you know what I mean? Move that forward, move this forward. Actually, if I leave that there. Move up a bit. Again, I am sorry about the super soaraway version of my stream today, but I am trying to maximise space. So this will be our quiet area. I think that'll work. Do you? What do you think? Too little? Because what I could... Sorry, guys. I know I'm probably making everybody's stomachs go, aren't I? Just trying to work out. Because I tell you what, let me... First of all, I'm just going to move this out a little. Bring this one into match, which then takes a bit of pressure off the space in here. Move you up. Do 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 do. It was a very dynamic swing of me there, wasn't it? Should I put some more of these in? Because I could nudge them up, couldn't I? If I turn that this way instead. Do, 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 do. Are you all terribly sick of the sight of me wobbling shit? Tough nuggies. Clinkies! Bet you thought I wasn't going to get it. I mean, I cocked up that, but never mind! Oh no! Oh, that's awful! I'm so sorry. I'm feeling a bit itchy about this whole mod thing that's come up. It's like somebody coming in and shitting in your pool, isn't it? I mean, it's entirely unlike that, but at the same time, it's very like that, isn't it? Nothing can be nice and wholesome, you know? Always got to wait for somebody to fudge it up. Now. Not really what I'm after. I was looking for something that you could put at the end here that looks like it would be in a library. Okay, tell you what, let's go into library items. Let's see if anything jumps out at us. I should shrink that down. Let's just get rid of that one. What colours? Oops, walls are up, walls are down. Right. What colours do you come in? Oh no, that's the units. I don't want units. It's very similar, isn't it? It's a pity it shrinks down just that little bit too short, isn't it? It's a very close match. When it's properly tall, I mean that's properly tall, isn't it? Okay, well that's an option. No. Oh, these are the research machines you were talking about. Over-contributing to ERAM may result in headaches, minor bouts of dizziness, and death. I have never been aware of that. That is crazy. I am half tempted though. No. That might be better for upstairs, actually. That looks more like it's going to be an area for non-standard research for the faculty. I was just thinking it was nice to maybe have something at the end of the stacks. Like, I mean, suppose I could just put posters or something, couldn't I? But, yeah, I was just hoping for something a little bit. No, it wouldn't be anywhere near tall enough, would it? No. Never mind, never mind. We definitely don't want a kids section here. I like the feel of this. Oh God, I'm waving a bookcase. There we go. I like the feel of this area, although everything does need shifting in a little bit. But And once I get the plants in and everything, I think it's going to be nice. I know, maybe I've got enough. Maybe I have got enough in here. Put that chair here. I mean, maybe that's all I need to do is maybe just put a few comfy chairs in. Oh, okay, cool. In that case, let's pop them in. This is going to be the world's most expensive. Let's get them all matching. I'm obsessed with the matching. Okay. I think that looks all right. Managed to get that very thin, haven't I? Maybe that's a little too... Mind you, you still got to walk between it, haven't you? Sorry. Trying to get a decent view of this. That's not quite right. If we do that, should still be able to sit. Maybe if I put that one there, that would work better, wouldn't it? Because then everybody can get to a seat. And then I'll just move this out a little bit. Move that up to do the same. I really like the way that looks more like units now. It's just, oh bless him, I can hear Greg yawning in the shower. Oh, love him, he works so hard. Make sure he takes a bloody summer holiday this year, instead of having to use up his bloody leave taking me to the doctors. Honest to Betsy. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a whingy Tron, but I do worry about my little Gregster. Yeah, maybe we should set up a cult. Gregster is our leader. All will be good. Right, so... moved that up to there, didn't I? Do you know what, actually... no, let's not do that. Let's put that back there. Move you up. I'm going to move this back down to here because I like the idea that people can sit in that little central point. Oh, I've done these narrower, that's why. Let's just pop this out a little, I think. Oh no, that's fine. How have I done that then? It's just such a small amount to be out, but you know what I'm like. Girls obsessed! There we are. And then... oh, what have I done here? Press the button, you silly tart!
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
You think I should have some coffee? Clinkies. Java juice. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to have a fresh cup of coffee, darlings. Last of the day. She alleges. Oh, just shy of a cup, but still enough to keep me going. What time is it? Oh yeah, be fine, be fine. Okay, so thank you, by the way, Tibbles. I didn't say thank you for that pointer about the computer, love. Excuse me. Right, gorgies. Let's get this firm stirring done. A good hard stir. Let's just get these last couple of bits in, because I know everybody's fascinated with watching me staring myopically at the screen. Right, that feels better. Now, so the only thing I don't like is that there's shelves here but none here. I wonder if maybe I'd be better off putting them on the end and just extending this out. Because it's not like the librarians are security guards, you know, they don't need to be watching everybody, because there'll be security cameras everywhere anyway. Well, there will be soon. Why are you sitting so strangely? There we go. And you... Oh, I still need to think about lighting, don't I? Because I kind of don't want to have just miserable lighting, you know? That looks quite impressive from this angle, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, I am stopping playing with the stacks. Love you, darling. See you soon. Right. Definitely don't want music, do we? Oh, sorry. We've got bathrooms where people can wash their hands. I've got a bin set up already. We've got toilets. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need from that. I think what we need to do now... Oh, what's that? Community water scooter docking point. Well, you never know when you do. I'm getting cramp in one of my legs, so I'm just trying to stretch it out. It's the leg I don't expect to get cramp in, so that's thrown me slightly. I do apologise. What I'm thinking is I'd like... Let's go into decorations. I'd like to put something here. I was wondering whether that would be a good place to put a suit of arms or something. Toilet. No. I just think it'd be nice to have some artwork or something in here. Does look rather good, doesn't it? Let's have a look. What else have we got? Let me pop you here because I quite like the look of you there, but what's that? Oh, we've got a random table there. Let's get rid of that. Or should we have that? Tell you what, let's sell that. Maybe just put a chair there as well. Cool. Oh, jeez, my leg. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to make everybody jump there. Oh, right. So we were looking for statue-y vibes. Oh, my gosh. I'm sort of thinking maybe suit of armour. Although I do like the way she fitted in that slot, if you excuse the expression. Could have that on a table. Don't cheat. Scales of justice. Okay, I kind of like that. I've just got rid of that table now, but never mind. Booping Schnoops. Oh! I don't know, there's nothing really educationally looking, if you know what I mean. Innovators Award for Excellence in Science. Okay, that's a possibility. Because I might just put these around, you know? Put that outside for a sec. Oh, the sitter. Not sure about that one. No. What else we got? What do these say? Campground information. No, I don't want that. Tomb of the Unknown Papa. Oh, little Papa. What do you do? Your Eyes balcony to create the famous scene from Say Nothing. You forget the moment when Michael serenaded Jessica through her bedroom window. Good grief. Bust of Baron von Dithering. Be apt. Founder of Copperdale. Possibly. Oh, I like that one. We'll pop that there. Solar System Trophy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of these, by the way. Buster Republic. Look! Look! Cordelia Royal bust. Well, you already had that one, didn't I? It's exactly the same. What are you? Our founder? Leave that out there. Prima Ballerina? I'm not sure. I would like to get some suits of armour in. Now what I'm thinking is... maybe, just maybe, we put a table in there and put some of these on surfaces. There we go. Display. Cabinets for Days Hutch. Curio case. Just the wrong size. Mind you, we have got the button. I'll put that there. Doesn't really fit, does it? No. It was worth a try. So, Pro Scuba Emporium. Curio case. More than crates. Does that come up in size? See, that would have been cool because I could have put that in and put stuff on, but it's too small. What I could do is if I... let's have a look at the colours. Dark. No, let's go with that, but... right, and then... tell you what. Okay, and I'm going to do it. It's not going to work though, is it? Because you're being a bastard. Why is that suddenly decided to be a shitter? Is that because of the shape of the legs? There we go. That's strange. Maybe that's it. That's it, right. So if I go... and then use the top one, would that be the right height, do we think? Move this over here. Scheiße Hund, come here. I wanted it that way, didn't I? I love to make life more difficult for myself at every given point. One more. I think that's it. I give up. I give up. It was an idea and it was always a bad one, so I'm giving up on it because it looks terrible. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Got a vanity table. That's not really display, is it? No. Dee 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 dee. Oh, what about that? Could we change the colour? That might work. Okay. And then if we grab this... yeah, I'm not sure actually. I don't know about those colours. Oh, that's a pity because I could have seen that working. Because what I was thinking is we could maybe put stuff up on these. Better. Let's get rid of you. What's the other one? Do 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 do. It's better. There we go, lovely. Just check in case there is anything better than that. Oh, we've got that, but it's a bit bleh, isn't it? Got that, but that's a bit girly for what we're looking for. Now we're back to that. I mean, that is a proper display cabinet, isn't it? But that would be something that would be attached to the wall, wouldn't it? So if I pop a wall up, maybe do that. Actually, you'll probably want to put posters there, won't we? Information signs and the like. So let me just quickly move you here and you here, and then we want to get stuff to put in them. Where would one find awards? Would they be in sculptures, do you think? Well, I suppose what I could do is look up award, couldn't I? Or trophy, maybe. Got trophy. Oh. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean, you cheeky munchkiny! Magic! How are you doing, Gorgie? Always like a man who enters as he means to carry on, playing with the bean. Right! Blue, I think that's blueberry. Yay! How are you, diddling magic? How's your day treating you, my love? Okay, we've got that trophy. No cute, no cute. No cute. Cute band, no cute. That's quite cool. It's Brindleton Bay, it's not here though. So maybe not. Maybe that should be in the middle. That is quite an important looking one, isn't it? No dimples! Sophie! No. Unnatural. Maybe that should be in there. Gosh, that one was very salty. Now, actually thinking, what about if I put that at a jaunty angle? And we've got another one in there. Equally jaunty. And into surfaces, and I want just like a little table, like a little table, just to like put your book on if you're discussing a book or something. I don't want anything massive. Maybe that one that would go against the wall, but single. A lot of these look double. I'd have to really shrink them down. Yeah, kind of look like it. It looks like it almost connects them, doesn't it? Like that. Just somewhere to put your book. Oh my goodness, super cute, outrageously cute. No. You're all looking in mirrors, darlings. You're all looking in mirrors. 'Tis true. Okay, let's go back in. Show all. Oh, here we go. Charitable acts. I don't really want a toilet trophy, I don't think. Oh, what's this? High school cheerleading trophy, we don't need that. Already got that one out. Did I get the soccer one out? Don't know that I did. We probably should have the soccer one, shouldn't we? Why will you not go where I put you? 1, making you smaller. 2, making you float.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies! Cutie! I always think, why can't it be Friday? And then I get to Friday and think, oh shit, what am I going to do for the next 2 days? Hang out with Greg? What are we talking about? Oh, poor Greg. I am so mean to him. No. Maybe I'll make this one a little smaller. That's better. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. That's what I meant to grab. Put you there. Let's get rid of... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. And then we grab you. Get rid of you, because I've already got you in there. Put you there. That's it. Perfect. Now we haven't got duplicates. Okay. Oh. I'm going to get rid of you. Don't need you. Thank you so much for your subscription. Ah, it's so cool. 8 months. Oh my goodness, 8 months. Thank you, sweetheart. That's so kind of you to use your Prime with me. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming back and your lurks and everything, my darling. Thank you so much. Clinkies. Oh. So nice when people come back. Oh my goodness. Right. Crumbs. Okay. No, I don't think I'll put any more. I think that's enough. Okay, cool. Otherwise it's just going to turn into a sofa studio, isn't it? Okay, so that's quite a study focused area. Maybe put some plants in. I think we need a little bit of light in here. Let's have a look. And I want to get some sort of sturdy stuff. Let's have that there. No. No, I was going to put information up there, wasn't I? So, what about these? Oh, I can see that working. There we go. I quite like that there. Do 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 do. It's impractical to have hanging ones, even though that would look amazing. Yeah, that doesn't block things too much, and I think that's quite nice. And I don't necessarily want to go floral. I kind of want like little bits of green just to cheer the old place along, you know. Oh, you don't need to be there anymore, do you? Maybe put a little greenery in there. No. Apparently we are not interested. There we go. Maybe one more actually. Yes, quite like that. That's a little waiting area, isn't it? Right. Think about maybe having another suit of arms. Maybe have one by the door to the loos or something. Or is that in the wall? Yes, it is. And let's just adjust this so they're not all exactly the same. We could put something else here, couldn't we? Maybe not that. Something on the wall, maybe. Light switch. Participation pie competition. Not quite what I was thinking. What's that? High school diploma. Picture Britechester. That's cool. Does that come in different colours so I could make it look like... Yes! Maybe that might be better than that. Let's put you over here for a second. That one there. That one I've already got. No, let's go for that one as well. Now, quick question. What have I done here? Oh, I haven't moved you up. That's what I've done. Honestly, not my like. About right. Okay, cool. That's better. I've got anything else? I'm sort of thinking it'd be quite nice to have something maybe above the door here, a big piece of art or a big picture of something, not movie keepsakes, royal artifact display. That's interesting. What else have we got in there? No, not guitar. That's another guitar. I kind of like the red. Just has an edge of something, doesn't it? Cool. Right. Now, what we do need to have, we could have more artwork on there, but what I'd like to do is have a look at maybe some posters for here. Okay, that looks official, doesn't it? It's like an information thing, or... Let me just see, is that... Nah, not really. I just thought that might look kind of cool, but it doesn't. Right. Don't want bar stuff. Hobby board. Self-illuminating wall bracket. Hey. Pride flag. I do like to have a pride flag in there somewhere. How about if we made it dinky? Put it there. Excellent. Okay. Do, 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 do. No, that's no shoe sign. We don't want that. Family bulletin board. That's not really what I'm after. That's quite cute, actually. Mood board. No, I'm looking for an information sign. Maybe I just need to look for posters, eh? Probably just need to look for posters. That's cute. I love that. Billboard. Bit big. Okay. What's these? Oh my, oh my, oh my. We've got plenty of those around. I was kind of looking at something like, you know, the outside information boards, but... And that's an eye chart. Okay. What's that? Skeleton keys. It is a cute one, but it's not really the vibe, is it? Spice rack, chalkboard, chalkboard menu. I mean, I could put one of these up just to create the illusion, but I would like to just double check and see. I've got, oh no, come here, you. Little cork board, information board. Quite like that. Da 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 da. What's that? Curated corkboard. Maybe have... No, we don't have space for it out here, do we? I prefer that one. I think this one looks a bit too cheesy. Okay. What's that? Spot the lawbreakers. Okay. What's that? I've never noticed that before. Let's get this in. Get that small. Yeah, put it next to that. Cool. Maybe I should change the colour, make it green. I think that might work better. It's even more discreet. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, ceiling. Gosh, I didn't even think of that. Floor. Let's look again at Castle Estate. Show all. That's weird. Oops. I always forget we can do ceilings. Is that all of that? And then let's... Okay. Why are you not? Thank you. Oops. Fudging hell, what's going on with this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Honestly, I swear I coloured all these in. Okay, down, down, down. There's another one. Yeah, see? There's another one. Crazy. Just when you think you've got everything done, you find all these little things that have slipped through the net. Like, where's that fucking door gone? There it is. Honestly. Honestly. Okay, well, I think that will do. That gives the image we want, isn't it? Isn't it? Wasn't it? So... just realised what I've done there. That really should have this up to there, is it? Because that's the original outside wall. And then maybe we could put something just to connect it, or show where we've... I put something, oh, excuse me, there just to show that this is a new part. Do you get my drift? That it maybe just needs a little something, something? I don't want to go overboard with it, but I do want to give it a feel of... And also they might have wanted to put extra reinforcement in there. That'll do me. Right. They've got extra wall there, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so...
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Sophie, you are so right. And it's coming up to 8 o'clock, so I'm actually going to stop there. I didn't quite get as much done as I wanted. It's okay. Our not so berry baby is not yet at the point where she's going to be coming to university. So we've still got time to really hone this and come back and decide I want to change everything. So, but let's be honest, we've got completed bathrooms downstairs and in the staff only areas. Got a staff room. We've now got a completed layout on the downstairs library. We've got some decorations up. We need to put some decorations in up here, but I think I'm happy with the layout we've got up here. And we finally need to finish this, and then we need to make a decision on the roof. And I think that actually is it. So there we go, darlings. I am going to leave it at that because I need a bit of an eye break, if I'm honest with you. So I'm just going to do a quick save. And in the meantime, my loves, it is that time we had a look to see who is about tonight that we can go and share the love with, my darling. Share that love. Who do we have? Are any of our chaps on? Let's see. I don't want to keep raiding the same people all the time, you see. So it's nice to kind of share the love. It looks like everybody else is offline. Okay, then. Why don't we go and see? I don't think we've been over here for a while. Let's go see Udi Sims, who's hopefully not wrapping up. Okay, then. Cool. So, I am going to stream on. She the lady who's always right. Always right. Udi Sims. Right, we're going to go raid Udi Sims. Wish them all of the love. There is a little raid icon, don't forget, so that when we get over there, you can let them know who's coming to play. In the meantime, of course, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, please ensure, at all times, you go balls deep. Love you, darling.